So today we are going to discuss about digital marketing. So what is digital marketing? Digital marketing is the process of building and maintaining customer relationships through online activities to facilitate the exchange of ideas, products and services that satisfy the goals of both parties. So why are people going online? For information on a new product, service or location, if they have a question, if they are looking for help, if they want more information on certain individuals or organizations, meeting attendance, business contacts, general information, new employees, available jobs. With the constant growth of the web and more people getting connected every day, digital marketing has become unnecessary for many organizations. This also includes small businesses that wants to trade online and make a name for themselves on the web. The web is crowded with information. If you have a website, can these people reach you that searching the web for answers? There are many benefits of digital marketing. So what are the benefits? It includes puts the consumer in control, provides convenience, increases satisfaction, drives brand loyalty, reduces the selling cycle, reduces the cost of sales, builds your brand, provides targeted results. It is measurable and cost effective. Now the next is, what does digital marketing consist of? It includes website design, search engine optimization, pay per click, social media marketing, email marketing, display advertising, affiliate marketing, content marketing, online reputation management. So what are the objectives of digital marketing? So on the way to make sure you have found on the web is with an optimized digital marketing strategy. Most digital marketing strategies are and campaigns have following 5 objectives: reaching the right audience, to engage with your audience, to motivate your audience to take action, efficient spending on your campaign, and return on investment. So digital marketing goal includes: digital marketing is about generating sales and or capturing leads from customers that are searching on the internet for answers. So back in the day, it was all about search engine optimization, organic search. Build a website, apply the odd on a page off page SEO to your website, you build links, you build more links, and you build even more backlinks. Focus on the meta tags content. You hope it shows up in the Google someday. You hope it will display on the results with the right keywords what people are typing in when they search. It was like fishing and hoping you will get a catch. With SEO, PPC was born. Google AdWords on the right top of search engine results, Microsoft Ad Center, and Yahoo's marketing. So next is about the SEO definition. So search engine optimization (SEO) is the process of getting traffic from the free, organic, editorial, or natural listings on search engines. All major search engines such as Google, Yahoo, and Bing have such results where web pages and other content such as videos or local listings are shown and ranked based on what is the search engine considers most relevant to users. Payment isn't involved as it is with paid search ads. So advantages of search engine optimization: your website will be found, improve your competitive edge, expand your customer base and target audience, cost effective, long term standings, free traffic, targeted traffic, higher sales ROI, global search, all the results can be measured, better conversion, sales, pull marketing, increased visibility, your own 24-hour marketing, learn and shop front. So disadvantages of search engine optimization: often websites are never indexed by the search engines. After sales are indexed, often they are not indexed for specific keywords. Website owners have no idea which search terms would reliably best to drive traffic. Fresh content is very important but hard to keep up with. Domain age plays a role. It's hard work and time consuming. Next is About the pay-per-click is a type of sponsored online advertising that is used on a wide range of websites, including search engines, where the advertiser only pays if web user clicks on their ad. So the next is basic pay-per-click strategy: research, 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 and research. Keyword research: what keywords are going to target? Choose which demographic you are going to target. Location: make an offer they can't refuse in your PPC and SEO. Copywriting: you can also go mobile. Be dynamic. Utilize long tail keywords. Timing is everything. Create dedicated landing pages with CTAs. Research all the keyword generation. Review your Google quality store. The social media definition: social media is a medium, and the medium is only a vehicle that amplifies social behavior. So, the medium is an instrument and communication like newspaper or radio. So, social media would be the social instrument of communication. Advantages of SMM: better targeting, higher return on investment, does not require specialization or vast technical skills, increased visibility, targeted traffic, content promotion, helps with PR, fun way to do business, ability to go viral, expand online brand development, cost effective, only time and effort, market research, create relationships with customers, campaigns has ability to drive huge amount of traffic, supports traditional and other digital marketing campaigns. So what are the disadvantages of social media marketing? SMM: wrong strategy can hurt your reputation, more time consuming than SEO and PPC, interaction needed at each location point, no short-term ROI, risk of repetitive comments, ORM processes are needed for big social media marketing campaigns, negative influence on worker productivity, everything is public, commit resources, ineffective use, brand credibility loss. So basic social media marketing strategies are: social media web 2.0 technologies, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, and LinkedIn consistently changes at the time of your SMM strategy should never start with the technology part of it. The post method is an excellent starting point for an SMM campaign. The post method stands for people, objectives, strategy, technology, and this method helps address and burning questions: should be company have a social media marketing strategy? Post method: people. So what will includes in the post method? Do you know who your target audience is? What are their demographic and interests? Objectives means what do you want to accomplish with your social media marketing campaign? Third is strategy. How will things be different after you launch your social media marketing campaigns? Technology. What social media channels are you going to use? Next, about the calculation of the ROI, return on investment, is equal to payback minus investment divided by investment by 100. Many tools and systems are available to calculate your ROI and to measure the effectiveness of your digital marketing campaign. ROI tools include Google Analytics, Google Webmaster Tools, basic Google Search, Google AdWords, social media monitoring tools, and sentiment analysis tools. So next is digital marketing areas are SEO, SMO, SEM, and SMM. Benefits of marketing over offline marketing are high ROI, target only, most interesting audience. You can start without spending with small amount, advertising your products on specific hours, and fully controlled. So if we discuss about the conclusion, the study started with the aim to analyze the different issues related to digital marketing. Based on the discussion, it has been found that in case of the digital marketing, the most important aspect is to connect with the users. The ladder of engagement has shown the approaches to attack with the customers. The study has also revealed that in order to utilize the digital marketing in an effective way, the companies are required to design an effective platform. With the example of Pinterest, the effectiveness of a social media platform has been discussed. The current trends in the digital marketing have also been discussed in the study. Thanks.